Hi there, I'm Christine and this is the Nomadic Budgeter. On this channel we use zero-based budgeting as well as cash envelopes to fund some pretty big adventures on a variable income. I am a seasonal worker, which means I work 7 to 8 months out of the year, and I save and budget for travel and time off in between my work contracts. So that's what we're doing here on this channel, and today we will be stuffing my cash envelopes for the second week of March. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming again. If you like what you're seeing here, make sure to subscribe, give this video a like. It really helps on my channel, and I appreciate it so much. If you're new here, thanks for checking it out, and I hope you have fun watching what we're doing today, because what we're doing is we're cash stuffing $605. This is my favorite of these videos because I get to see my cash envelopes grow in all my different categories, and of course being able to put away money, save, and secure my future in phase one of my financial journey is just such a good feeling. So let's go ahead and count what we have here. 50, 100. $605. Awesome. Okay, so we are going to start with my bills binder first, my boring gray bills binder. And we only have a couple of things to stuff. So coming up we have car insurance. Hello, there it is. So we're gonna put 40 into car insurance. And we need to stuff car wash. Did I pass it? Okay. I feel like these have gotten into a strange order here, but that's $33 for car wash. So 20, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20, 30, 33. Car wash. And my bills are pretty low. I designed my life like that so I can have the freedom to travel and do those things that I like to do. And also some of my bills like rent and utilities, things like that, are subsidized through my employers. All right, cash wallet is gonna get $50 for groceries, $20 for dining out, $20 for drinks, and $40 for gas. And that should be $130. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. And I'm just gonna set this off to the side because this doesn't actually go in my wallet, but I use it to keep track of my weekly expenses. Next up is high priority. So emergency is only gonna get $10 this week because my paycheck was lower than usual since I was out sick. But that's $1,000, $2,000 in the bank, $50, $60, $65, $66, $67 in emergency. My immediate goal for this is to have it at $3,000. So we're inching our way away from $2,000 towards $3,000. Medical is only going to be able to get $1 this week, but every little bit counts. So we're at $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 for medical. Provisions is receiving $15. So we are at 20, 40, 55 for provisions. Those are all the kinds of things that I can't buy out of grocery budget because I have a pretty tight grocery budget. So for things like protein powders or even makeup, things that are part of my regular life routine that are a little bit pricier, I just save for them over time in this envelope. car is getting its absolute minimum requirement of $18 this week, and I figure out that minimum by looking at the mileage driven and multiplying it by 0.09. So that's 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, $108 in car maintenance. And next up, debt is receiving its standard amount of $40. And for extra debt, we're at 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 331. Okay, 331 for tech. It is getting $5 this week. So that's $20.45 in tech. Okay, sorry, I had to take a brief cut, so if things are kind of in different locations, it's because somebody from my apartment complex came to the door, and I didn't want them to see all this. I think you can understand. So I just moved everything out of the way really quickly, and we're back. Okay, so we were finishing up with tech. That's done. Taxes, yay, that's taken care of. So we can skip past that for now. And then P.O. Box is getting, sorry, I'm a little bit shaking just because, I don't know. I thought they were just gonna like open the door of the apartment and see cash here. Okay. This is good for me to talk about right now. This is all placeholder money. All of it is placeholder money. It symbolizes very real money in my very real bank account. And because of things like that, where I live in employer subsidized housing, I have a roommate, I move around 2 to 3 to 4 times a year. I live out of my car. I live out of a suitcase when I'm traveling. Like this, it does not work for me for this to be real money, to have real money in all of these, because easily somebody could come in and take everything I have. And because I work really hard for what I do make, and I'm trying to get by on very little, any amount of loss would be devastating to me. So that's why none of this money is real denominations. Those are safely in my bank account, and I don't have a high yield savings account yet, but that's one of my phase 2 goals, is to get that going so that I can earn interest, because the 3 cents of interest I earned recently in my actual savings account is not gonna cut it. I'm like, I want some more. that's not a high enough interest, or high enough whatever. Okay, deep breath. Let's go. P.O. Box, which is an annual fee, gets $6 today. I'm just making sure I didn't already put the money in it, and I did not. So it is $20, $40, $45, $50, $1 and $2, $52 in P.O. Box. All right, registration is getting $5. That's for my car, so $25.31. And last but not least is travel, which is getting $200 today. But I broke it down. How did I break this down? Let's take a look. I broke it down in a bunch of different denominations because right now this is where I have travel. but I did set up my travel binder, and I swear this weekend I'm gonna find some time and actually start stuffing this. I'm so excited to break it down into the different categories and start planning my trip, because that's coming up in like a month, a little over a month, I think. Whew, yeah, like 5-6 weeks, something like that. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we're doing 5, 5, 5, 15, 20, 50, and 100. This should be $200. So 150, 170, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200. Cool. Let's add that to what we have here. Yeah, so for my travel, I'm going on a road trip. I have a car that's set up for camping. It's got like a mattress in it and a refrigerator, and it's really cool. I love it. I have so much fun just going to the most beautiful places in the American West in my car. I've driven up to Alaska and back down in my car. I've gone to some pretty amazing places. So my next work contract is going to be in Washington, but my partner lives in Arizona, so I will drive from Utah, where I currently am, down to Arizona, explore some places in Arizona a bit, head to California, see my bestie and my family, and probably head up the coastal way to Washington. And last year when I did this trip, I was broke. I was so broke. I was living on like $500 that I had borrowed from my brother. Most of that money needed to go to gas. I like couldn't eat out. I couldn't pay for campgrounds. Like, it was not fun at all. And that's why being back at this system and making the sacrifices today and putting this money aside for my month ahead, for my travel, like, feels so good. I know that I'm gonna get so much more out of my experiences by doing this and not spending, not buying things online, not buying clothes that are not budgeted for, you know, saving slowly for things. So here's the part of the video where I sing the praises of this budgeting system, zero-based budgeting, cash envelopes, like sinking funds. Make it happen, do it responsibly, but it will feel so much better to do it having planned for it, being responsible, than just throwing caution to the wind. So let's go ahead and count travel and see where we're at right now. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 820, 830, 840, 850, 860, 870, 880, 885, 90, 95, 900, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 935. Cool. I think it's gonna have a hard time fitting in there. Nope, not too bad. Okay, there we go. So that finishes up my high priority binder. Let's get into my lower priority binder. Self-care, fun stuff here. And we are going to start with hair, which is getting $5 this week. It's the first time I've put any money into it, and let me tell you, my roots are showing. So I don't know, I need to find some way to put some more money into that. Skin is getting, I think I was just gonna even it out, so I was gonna give it $8 today. And I need to make an appointment for this. All right, so that's 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $300 in skin. That's in a good spot. I don't think I need to add anything else to that at the moment. So I can definitely start focusing more on hair. Body has 80 and it's getting, I think, $5. When I did the plan, I only did like self-care, which is these 4 envelopes, but I remember I did 27, so let's think about this. $27, I put $5 into hair, I put $8 into body, or $8 into skin, body has 80. I think I put 5 into that. So then it's 9 in nails, and that makes sense. Okay, so $50, $70, $85 for body. Actually, the person that came to the door just dropped off a prescription that's related to this. So that's something, and we're just saving for the next payment. Nails is getting $9. 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 in nails. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I think I pulled these denominations based on some slightly different calculations than what I'm actually doing. So yeah, we'll see how that all works out. So yeah, wait, what did I say this was? $30? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's good. I'm about halfway there, I feel like. Okay, wardrobe. Yep. All right, I need more ones. Let me see, actually, if I can do something here. So put 5 down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's $30 in nails, consolidated. There we go. And then I also did, this one should be 300. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Oh, I don't have a 10. What are all these 5s? Ma'am, what's happening here? What are you doing? Oh, because it goes like this. Oh yeah, let's go here. 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's put 20. Bear with me. Okay, 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. And skin. Nails. Wardrobe is getting $1. So that puts me at $56. Every little bit counts. Hobbies is getting $1 today. I have worked some pretty good amount of overtime the past couple weeks, actually. And then also, I had an event where I got tipped out 2 days ago, and then today I have one again. So I should have some decent pay coming up, so I'll be able to give a little bit more love to these, which I look forward to. So we're at 20, 30, 31, 32, $33 in hobbies. I am saving to buy a new camp stove for my car camping setup. Outings is getting, I think, oh, I'm giving that 5 because I depleted it this past week with extra gas money I needed for a trip. Comforts is just getting $1. And this is kind of like things like home decor that a lot of people would call, but because I'm nomadic, I don't have like a permanent home, but just things like coffee mugs or pillows, you know, blankets, things like that. $5, $6, $7, $8 in comforts. I think the last time I spent this on something, I don't remember what it was, but Celebrations is getting $1. And that means it has 16, 5, 10, 15, $16 for Celebrations. And the $1 is just kind of symbolic. It's saying you're important too. Challenges, I don't have anything going on with that right now, but gifts I'm giving 13. I spent out of this recently to fund a fundraiser for my little niece, my littlest niece. So 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 40 what? Does that make sense? 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then month ahead is getting 53. So that is what I should have here. And this is my month ahead binder. I'm gonna just make sure that I have the right amount of money here, but we're actually gonna stuff my month ahead binder in a different video. We'll do my month ahead and my travel binder in a whole different video because I feel like this one's already kind of long, and honestly, I'm running out of time. I gotta go to work, so we'll do it later. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3. $53 is what I need for month ahead. I'm just gonna throw that right here in the front of this binder. And so we'll stuff that one later, but thank you so much for watching this one. And I will see you again soon on the next video where I will be stuffing my month ahead binder and my travel binder, and we're gonna have some fun with that. So see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.